Hello, everybody out there in video stream land. This is Lenny Mink at Lotown Studios, and we are back with the Ryan Marquez Show, 5 at 5, live at Lotown every Thursday. And just want to thank everybody that's been listening. We are straight up live from St. Louis, Missouri, USA, the birthplace of so much important musical culture. Miles Davis, of course, the birthplace of rock and roll. Change My Mind If You Can. Chuck Berry, of course, is from here as well. Ryan is going to be performing some songs. We're going to talk a little bit. We're going to play a few other little clips and such. So without further ado, here's a little bit of our kind of a newer show intro. I'm going to play this trailer, and then Ryan's going to come back and play a tune for you. Thanks, everybody, for listening, and we'll be back.
What's up, good people of the world? Light and love to you wherever you are. I'm sick and tired of people lying, cheating, killing, stealing, dying. All day long they're on their phones, working hard to pay off their loans. Wish they would see they're just like me, free to choose whatever they'll be. Time is nothing with you got love, and if you got love, baby, you got me, yeah. I say ride with me to outer space. It's the place where we start the love race. You and me, consciously beyond eternity, yeah. Time is nothing when you got love, and if you got love, you got me, yeah. If you got love, let me hear you say yeah. So let's take a ride to the other side, where we can keep the vibe alive. A space is the place for the sun's grace to give a light to the human race. You and me being free, consciously beyond eternity. You and me being free, consciously beyond eternity. You and me being free, consciously beyond eternity. I say yeah, consciously beyond eternity. Consciously beyond eternity.
Woo! Ryan Marquez, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Marquez. How are you today, man?
Dude, I'm well. How are you doing, Lenny?
I got the producer cam on, so there we go. I'm very well, thank you. I'll tell our fans and viewers out there that you were in earlier with the trio rehearsing for an upcoming record, and
That's right.
so I'm feeling great, man. It's always nice to bask in the beauty of what you guys throw down, and just lovely sounds earlier today. We also have special guests in the house today. Live studio audience today.
Yes.
Maybe we'll throw the cameras on them.
It's truly a treat and a pleasure. It's been, it's always fun to play. It's fun to play for people. Like all the people watching.
Like all the people watching. Tell us, what was the title of that song?
That was a song called Eternity.
I do love that song very much. Well, let's see. Not really sure what else to talk about at this moment, but why don't we just move into?
You want
to play another one?
Yeah, let's play another one.
Let's just give the people some musical love. Go for it, man. What you gonna play next?
This is a song called Light and Love.
Light and Love. Ryan Marquez live at Lotown.
One day you might say all the world's problems will be taken away, and there is no question without an answer. No sickness or diseases or cancer. If this is the world that you wish to live in, don't waste a second, you must recondition. Take the time to free your mind from all of the darkness making you blind. Light and love from above, it's the truth that burns bright as the sun. What you get is what you're given. Free yourself, it's time to start living. Truthfully speaking, I know it may seem hard. You're only as good as you believe you are. Trust your heart when making decisions. Clear your mind for light's inner visions. Love your neighbor as self's the golden rule. Rule your ego and you'll find it's true. That life is what you make it. Like Michael, Molly, and Lennon were saying, you must live for truth to unite the nations, raising yourself to higher vibrations. Get up, stand up, start with man in the mirror. Imagine a world where there is no fear. Love and truth for me and you. You must not fight it, whatever you do. Believe in the dream like Dr. King. Open your ears, hear the whole world sing. One truth for all, light over dark. Put down your differences and follow light and love from above. It's the truth that burns bright as the sun. What you get is what you're given. Free yourself, it's time to start living. Truthfully speaking, I know it may seem hard. You're only as good as you believe you are. Trust your heart when making decisions. Clear your mind for lights and visions. That's right, friends. Let go of all the darkness that binds you into a reality of negativity and destruction, and open yourself to the goodness and the abundance of unconditional love that is present all around us and universally one with nature and music and mathematics. Open your hearts, friends. Light and love from above. It's the truth that burns bright as the sun. What you get is what you're given. Free yourself, it's time to start living. Truthfully speaking, I know it may seem hard. You're only as good as you believe you are. Trust your heart when making decisions. Clear your head for lights and visions. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Ryan Marquez, live at Lotown Studios here in St. Louis, Mo. How you doing, man? What's up?
Man, I'm having a great day because, I'm just super excited that each and every day is an opportunity to create, and like you were saying, we've been working, the band and I have been working towards a record, and getting a chance to play with Tim Moore and Theo Harden is a blessing. And I just have been doing a lot of writing and a lot of reading and a lot of listening, a lot of studying, and also producing and recording. And it's just like, I'm enjoying this Corona-sance, Lenny.
Corona-sance.
Yeah.
Corona-sance.
I'm having a good time,
Corona-sance.
The world might be on fire, but I'm just gonna keep on dancing,
That is a beautiful sentiment. There's a lot of people out there right now hurting financially and in other ways.
Oh yeah.
They are not dancing. They are flat on their back, figuratively and literally.
Totally.
And it's important to acknowledge and leave space for that. Leave space for. We talked about a little bit about this. I think it was last week. Leave space for people's truth, their reality, and what they have going in their world. And
let's just listen and be slow to anger and quick to love. I just love everybody, and music is the power, and music is an abundant resource, for connecting.
Indeed. And you are connected to many other wonderfully talented people, and I believe we prepared a clip here.
Yes.
Of you of a collaboration that you did, and with some folks that you've worked with. You want to introduce this? I think Janet, I believe, is on this, right?
Yeah. So this is from a clip that I did
for a music video that the Janet Evra group shot for the Tiny Desk submission, which we didn't make it, but we made a cool video, and it's one of her songs called Tenderly that I do believe she's going to be putting out pretty soon. I laid down some keys for it, so I do believe that's going to be coming out from her camp, so be on the lookout for that. And then followed by that, I did a video session sponsored by the Regional Arts Commission at Clayton Studios.
Clayton Studios, right here in St. Louis as well.
With the trio, and that's got Ben Wheeler on bass and the great Steve Davis on drums.
Oh, wow. And for those of you that don't know, Janet Evra, she is incredibly talented vocalist and bass player, and she is from the UK, I believe. Is Will on this video as well?
Yeah, Will's on it.
Okay.
And then Drew Weiss is on the it's kind of more of a laid-back cajon kind of percussion.
Got it. So Janet Evra, Tenderly, and Ryan Marquez coming your way. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. They, don't they, don't they, don't they, did it, did they, don't they, don't they. Tenderly, hold me tenderly, as the tide comes in and the waters touch our toes. Your arm around my shoulder as we walk along the shore. Let's forget what time it is until it's time to go. Tenderly, hold me tenderly. Hear the splash of surf, taste the song, feel the sound. Hand in hand we hold this moment till it slips away. So for now, my love, just hold me tenderly. Tenderly, hold me tenderly, as we linger here and watch our shadows grow. Your arms around my shoulders as we stand upon the shore. We could stay forever, but it's almost time to go. Tenderly, hold me tenderly, as the setting sun illuminates our love. Hand in hand we hold this moment till it slips away. So for now, my love, just hold me tenderly. They
Some people, they don't wanna see the truth. No matter what you do, they'll always lie to you. I've been told that's how the story goes. Love's better felt than known, or better left alone. Now's the time, take control back of my life. Always say I tried to uncover what's inside. You decide, believe the truth or lie, but don't you keep me waiting, I got nothing left to hide. Finally, I can see all that I've hoped, all that I dream. Your belief won't stop me from being who I know I gotta be. Someday I'll find the words to say to help you keep the faith or put you in your place. Right now I'm better on my own than trapped up in your zone, listening to you moan. Now's the time, I'll take control back of my life. Always say I've tried to uncover what's inside. You decide, believe the truth or lie, but don't you keep me waiting, I got nothing left to hide. Finally, I can see all that I've hoped, all that I dream. Your belief won't stop me from being who I know I gotta be. Finally, I can see all that I've hoped, all that I dream. Your belief won't stop me from being who I know I gotta be. Lean into your dreams. You can be anything you can perceive. You just have to be willing to do the work and make the sacrifice to discipline your actions, predicated by your thoughts, based in your beliefs, in your spirit. You can be anything, you can have anything, you can do anything that you can perceive. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You won't stop me. Right now I can clearly see what it's gonna take to shape into the best me. And I guess I got you to thank for opening my eyes. Finally, I can see all that I've hoped and all that I dream. Your belief, it won't stop me from being who I know I gotta be. Finally, I can see all that I've hoped, all that I dream. Your belief won't stop me from being who I know I gotta be.
Yes, sir. Nice one, man. God, I love that song. And that song is called
Finally.
Finally. Finally. You want to tell me anything more about that song? What do we want to know about that tune?
Well, I just put that out. It's a single off the first record that I'm putting out. That's got a little bit of a pop flavor, and it's from. Let's see. It's on Spotify and all that good stuff. So everybody should go check it out, follow it, like it. Please follow it on Spotify if you dig it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's also a great message, about personal strength, and self-discovery, you might say.
Yes.
Go ahead, man. Jam a little bit, man. Go ahead.
Sometimes the spirit just hits you, You can't help it. You try to No, you don't try to stop it ever.
Let it ride. we call that going Scottish. You killed it on that one.
Man,
Very nice.
Cue drum sound effect.
Yeah, right. You know what? We're gonna bring in some sound effects. By popular demand. We're gonna bring in some sound effects.
We must.
Ryan Marquez live at Lotown. My name is Lenny Mink. We're just so happy to be here and so happy for you people out there listening, watching. Do a couple of quick shout outs here. Let's see. Shout outs. Live as we go, live shout outs. Let's see. We did get some comments. Thank you, David Ketcherside, otherwise known as Super Cool Dave. Amen, indeed. And yes, a great reminder. Thank you, Dave, on that one. Who else we got here? John Lum.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's my buddy, man.
John, you and I have never met, but I know of you and I know your work.
John is a legend. John
he's a skin smacker. And I mean, the drum
nobody's
extraordinaire. I mean that in the best way possible.
Drummer in the Devin Allman band.
In the Devin Allman band, Will Buchanan. Hey, Will. Hope you saw yourself on our little clip there. And who else we got? Let's see. Cindy Price Svela.
Yeah,
sounds
Miss
great.
Svela.
Love it. Thank you for
That's one of my former music teachers.
Oh yeah, where?
Yeah, back at Liberty High.
Liberty High, very
Yeah.
nice. And where is Liberty High?
In Liberty, Missouri. It's a suburb of Kansas City. Back in Kansas City.
Back in KC.
You know, I'm a inhabitant of both sides of the state, so I am from Missouri.
Amazing.
I'm not from any one particular place in Missouri. You know, born and raised in KC, but I grew up in St. Louis, if you know what I'm saying.
One of the amazing things about KC is the foundation. We've talked about that before, the Jazz Foundation. Charlie Parker
Oh yeah.
from there, the great Charlie Parker.
Yes, Charlie Parker is you know, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Bird, nobody plays licks like Bird. Everybody wants to be Bird. And pretty much that's like learning Charlie Parker's music. That's like, you know, that's like reading the creation story.
Right. Yeah, so bebop essentially was created in Kansas City, and modern jazz, Miles being from St. Louis, modern jazz is essentially from here. So the Midwest.
Midwest is best, baby.
And, you know, last week, this was like fun, and somebody thought we had a couple of comments on this, so I'm going to jump to the producer cam here. This book is really fun, Jazz Anecdotes, and it's just hilarious. There's some funny stories in here. There's some good one-liners, the one we were kind of checking out earlier. So here's a little story. So, and I've been around some of the older jazz cats. I used to work for a jazz cruise company, and I've met just really wonderful legends and whatnot. And they're just funny, and you just want to sit around and just like absorb all the stories.
Oh yeah.
But there's some.
Those are the best.
That's the best thing, is just like hanging out.
The stories, man.
Yeah, the stories, and just hearing all the background of all, you know, how the music was created and what happens like in between, you know.
Yes, that's where you really
So
truly learn.
there was one that I thought was some good lines in here. Let's see, there was a guy by the name of Lou Gluckin. He was on a job with a trumpeter named Red Clemson. Okay, so he saw a lady come up to the bandstand and ask Red, "Can you play Beyond the Sea?" Red shook his head. "Lady, I got enough trouble with the B flat." So then somebody else came up and said, "Hey, does the band have anything slow?" And he said, "Yeah, January and February." So, all working musicians understand that one. We all get that. We know what that means. That was a good one.
That's right. It means to stock up at Christmas time because, yeah, January's coming.
So let's see. Here's another. Okay, and then there was another cat named Zoot Sims and Al Cohen. So Zoot Sims was a sax player. Okay, and Al Cohen Zoot Sims was influenced by Lester Young's playing, but he did not imitate him. He developed his own style. He loved to play. He was always ready for the next jam session. They used to play at a place in New York called the Red Door. It was on 48th Street, called the Red Door. And let's hear a fun little story here. Let's see. I was just looking at it. Zoot appeared one noon at Jim and Andy's bar wearing a dark suit at noon. Dark suit, white shirt, and a tie. Zoot's usual daytime costume was corduroy trousers and a baseball jacket. "Hey, Zoot," someone said, "how come you're all dressed up so early in the afternoon?" He just grinned and he said, "I don't know, I woke up this way." Okay, so there you go. Whatever. Classic. Wake up, go to the next gig, right?
Yep.
A bartender asked him once, "What do you have?" And he said, "One too many, please."
Yes. I'll have one too many, sir.
I'll have one too many. All right. Anyway, we might read some more from here. All right, a couple more shout-outs. Who else? Mike Morano is watching. Thank you.
Oh, Mike is the drummer in the People's Key.
Oh, okay. People's Key,
Mike,
another excellent,
People's Key.
excellent one of your projects. I just love you guys.
Thanks, man.
Peopleskey.us.
Peopleskey.us.
Janet Henneke. Oh, related to
Yes, that's Lola's mom.
Lola's mom. Thanks,
Yeah,
Lola's mom.
Thanks, Janet.
Grooving
Love to
along. Oh, this is amazing. Lucas Castilleja.
Nice.
He says he's grooving along from historic.
Lucas, what's up, Lucas?
He's grooving along from historic Northeast KC Mo.
Yes, baby.
Oh, isn't that where the foundation is?
That
Right around there, or am I mistaken?
it is it's very close to Northeast. The foundation is in the 18th and Vine district, but Northeast is not too far from there. Northeast is that's where I'm from originally. It's a small little township in Kansas City that just pushes right up against the river. It's really cool. There's like a train yard, and it's right up on the river. And I grew up on this place called Gladstone Boulevard, and it's all there in Northeast. A lot of my family. That's like where all my family grew up. That's where I'm from.
So
Northeast Kansas City.
So you were born in a blues song, essentially.
I was born in a blues song. Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir, I was.
Okay.
And actually, when I was a kid, they used to have these things called the Mayfield Towns Memorial Jam Sessions, where there was a non-for-profit in town that put together jam sessions for kids in the school. I went to Kansas City Public Schools, and so I would go on the weekends, or sometimes they would have them on weeknights early, obviously, but it was for like elementary school kids, middle school kids, high school kids. And so I got a chance to, hang out with a lot of the blues musicians in Kansas City from a really young age, and go to like my first jam session. I think I was probably like in first grade.
Wow. First grade playing blues in KC, but that's how it works.
That's how it works, man.
Yeah.
Like the blues. Yeah, no.
Well,
you gotta feel it, right? You gotta the Midwest. I mean, the river and the blues. That's synonymous.
they're connected.
There's a reason why.
Oh man, very interesting, man. So, and the foundation for those of you out there that don't know, if you ever get to Kansas City and you're into music, jazz especially, they have like a special rule now that it's like they run it like a speakeasy. And I've been up there, and I used to, I'm from kind of more of the rock world, and we used to tour and play in Kansas City, and we'd go after our show was done at like 1 a.m. We would go to the foundation, and it's all just like people from all over the world, like it's a mecca. People come there, and it really starts to get going like about 2 a.m. That's like when the real jams start to happen.
Because that's when all the musicians get off.
All the
gigs
musicians get off
and
the
they
gig and they show up. And you got all these guys from like UMKC, like 5 horn players.
Oh yeah.
And I know, and
anybody can walk in because any given night, anybody could be in town. And like, you'd never know somebody good is going to be there all the time. So you got to come with it.
Yeah, I remember I was there one evening. One night, a guy came in from the Netherlands, right? Like flew in, and flew into KC. An incredible jazz piano player. I don't remember this young man's name. Flew in. He didn't go to New York. He didn't go to New Orleans. He didn't go to Chicago, San Francisco. He flew to KC and went and hopped in a taxi, went straight to the foundation, showed up at like midnight, and he's like, "I'm here to play." And they were like, "Where are you from, man?" It was just crazy. And he got up and just slayed.
Wow.
Man. It was unbelievable. Yeah, he just killed it.
That's amazing.
It was really wild. So
that's my home ground. That's my stomping grounds.
No, and I also understand that Charlie Parker's piano. When I first went there was this really beautiful white piano that was like sitting on the first floor. And someone that worked there told me, "Oh yeah, Charlie Parker used to like jam and invent bebop at that thing or something." I don't know if that's true. But
Yeah, that place is very historic and it goes way back. That whole district. Actually, they had the Charlie Parker Jazz Fest there, and it was like a couple years ago. It was like crazy.
Very cool, man. Well, we do have a couple of other little clips prepared. There's Fresh Air and there's also TBC.
The Belief Cycle. My other 2 projects.
Yeah. So you wanna do the Belief Cycle clip here?
Yeah, let's do some Belief Cycle.
Okay, let me cue it up. Once again, Ryan Marquez live at Lotown Studios. We really appreciate and love you guys listening, paying attention.
Yes,
we're gonna play Ryan's other project here, the Belief Cycle, which is a fantastic. You guys have a great sound. Basically a duo, right?
Yeah, it's a duo. Me and Drew Mantia, producer, guitarist, vocalist extraordinaire. And, it's like pop, electronic. You know how I am, man. I'm creative. I got to have a different band for everything that I'm into.
Who wants to eat cereal every day? I get it.
Right, exactly.
All right, here we go. Belief Cycle coming your way.
This is so far, so we got like an artistic type crowd here, I think. So this song's like about the love triangle between yourself, another person, and your art. It never works out right. And it's called Energy. I need your energy now. 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 need your energy now. I need your energy now. Gonna move on if she got to. And I'm at the bottom of the bottle. There's fuel left to burn, lessons left to learn. I need your energy now. Wanted something so bad, gave everything that I had. It wakes me from my sleep, it tells me what it needs. I need your energy now. I need your energy now, now. I need your energy now. I need your energy now, now. I need your energy 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 now, now. I need your energy now. I need your energy now. Never gonna be enough. Never gonna be enough. She texts me when I'm busy to tell me that she missed me. She says, when will you be home? I've been so long. I need your energy now. I need your energy now, now. I need your energy now. Need your energy now. Need your energy now. Need it now. Never gonna be enough. 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 I need your energy now. I need your energy now, 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 now. Never gonna be enough. I need your energy now. 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 Never gonna be enough. Thanks, y'all. Tell me what's your appetite? Forever lover, snack tonight. Serve it up, let me take a bite. I tasted pain. Now I'm hungry for more. A bitter entree with a dessert to die for. Teach me the cure to this addiction that you gave me. I just can't break free. Lips so red like ripe fruit. Tell me, would you like to try a recipe for two? Oh, I would like to try you. Have you ever tasted pain? One of my love you taste the same. Wait, I didn't get your name. Never mind, I call you sugar cane. Tell me what's your appetite? Forever lover, snack tonight. Serve it up, let me take a bite. Tell me what's your appetite? Forever lover, snack tonight. Serve it up, let me take a bite. Tonight we dine in paradise. almost missed something, you lied in my bed. Try something old-fashioned instead. Was it always just on to the next one? Gotta move on, find a new one. Is this human evolution? Let me borrow your love, maybe for a month. If it slip out my hand, another man will pick it up. That's just the wave these days. Everybody gets laid and nobody got a reason to stay. I've been trying to behave, but there's no reward for it. This time is up to grade. Hey, I was listening to the lies in my head, almost missed something, you lied in my bed. Try something old-fashioned instead. Was it always just on to the next one? Temporary women are a little too fun. Whatever happened to working for our true love? You almost took my last name, but we just couldn't maintain. I guess it's that time again to make a change. I always do things the hard way. Walk a mile on my knees, can't feel a thing to the please. Do you like scars? Tell me what you think about these. I've been wasting my time wondering if you care about me. Can't feel a thing to please. I've been wasting my time, wasting my time wondering if you care about me. Can't feel a thing to please. I was listening to the lies in my head, almost missing that you lied in my bed. Try something old-fashioned instead. Was it always just on to the next one? I was listening to the lies in my head, almost missed something, you lied in my bed. Try something old-fashioned instead. Was it always just on to the next one? I've been wasting my time, wasting my time. I was listening to the lies in my head, almost meant something, you lied in my bed. Try something old-fashioned instead. Was it always just on to the next one? Gotta move on, find a new one. Is this human evolution? Let's boogie tonight. Boogie, let's boogie
Welcome back to Live at Lotown with Ryan Marquez in the house today. Thank you all once again for watching out there. We're having a great time doing the show for you, and we will be back next Thursday at 5. Ryan's going to play us out with a tune, and that's that. We're going to have more jazz stories, anecdotes from this book, and commentary, live comments. I think we might have actually another special guest or two next week just popping in. So this will be Lenny Mink signing off. Ryan's going to play one more tune, and we will be out. Thanks, everyone.
You fought a good battle, but lost the war. You've been in this game so long, you've forgotten who you're fighting for. Traded a lifetime seeking to find all that you've searched for is buried deep inside. 'Cause you'll find in this lifetime don't happen twice. There'll be joy and pain felt along the way. So let's celebrate each and every day. What has been given, keep the faith. Celebrate every day. Keep the faith. You thought it was over, thought you could hide. Smile through the tears and fears, but in the end, you couldn't stop pain in your life. Walked like a warrior, seeking to find that all that you've searched for is buried deep inside. 'Cause you'll find in this lifetime don't happen twice. There'll be joy and pain felt along the way. So let's celebrate each and every day. What has been given, keep the faith. Celebrate every day. Keep the faith. I can see for miles and miles what I can sing for miles and miles. I can sing for miles and miles what I can see for miles and miles. Keep the faith. Celebrate every day. Keep the faith. That's right, friends. Wherever you are, whatever you're going through, hold close to that which keeps you going. Belief in a higher power, belief in unconditional love as the ultimate truth. That truly by loving yourself in a non-judgmental, non-selfish way, and sharing that love that you foster in a relationship developed by you and the source itself, however you choose to personify or allegorize that. You can and you will endure through any season, through any struggle, through any pain. Together we will band in a universal consciousness. Align your actions with your intentions and align those intentions with love and truth. Keep the faith. Celebrate every day. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Celebrate every day. Keep the faith. Keep the faith.